Big welcome, everyone. I am Patricia Missakian. I'm a host in this beautiful series of the Phoenix Steering, and I'm very excited to collaborate with one of my global healers to bring you the Phoenix is Steering beautiful and powerful healing sessions. This series is going to feature Akashic healings, Akashic downloads, and Akashic resonance. And today I am pleased and honored to introduce to you Annie Choi from Any Let May CF. Annie Let May is a certified facilitator of access consciousness. She talks to the entities, the right voice for you, and a global energy healer. She is a best-selling author for self-improvement and provides private consulting sessions and group sessions on money and relationships. Annie Let May currently has online classes with participants all over the world. So join me and give a big welcome to Annie. Welcome, Annie.
Hi, Patricia. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here and so grateful for the work that you're bringing to the world, and especially with this series.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's truly an honor to have you here with us. And we're gonna want to start a little bit about what drew you in to start learning global healing and start delivering group healing sessions.
So this is really funny. I've never been into the world of Akashic records or anything of that sort. And one of your students actually met me at another class, and she introduced me to your work, and I was just drawn in. So I've taken a practitioner just Akashic records to learn how to open it and use it for myself. And because of that, I've learned your work. And then when you offered the global energy healing for your students, I was just so excited and I jumped in completely. So it's been life-changing. I don't know if you remember, but our first call, I was very shy. I'm hiding in the camera, and now I'm like so much more present and being me. And a lot of that I attribute to the work that we've done together and Global Healers. So that's my short story.
That's beautiful. And I find that, let me know if that happens to you too. The more you support others, the more you're a channel for the global healing for others, and you help those that come to you, the more you also clear for yourself. So that is the result that I felt on myself, and I see on you and all our other students, that when you clear, fears, beliefs, and whatever it is that is holding people back, you also clear on yourself, and there you are, beautiful, shining, going all over. I cannot wait to hear everything else that show up for you and that you bring into the world since global healing. That is very, very exciting. So tell me, what is your favorite experience by delivering group healing sessions?
Yes, you've spoken a little bit about that, where what is being cleared for others actually contributes to me in clearing what I have underneath that I'm not willing to look at. It's like everybody who's coming to my healing sessions are actually mirrors, and they help me to uncover what I myself have to uncover or yet to uncover. So it's contributing to everybody. Everybody's moving up, and it's really so different from the world where it's about getting ahead of someone and all of these judgments and push and pull. It's with global healers, it's more about lifting everybody up together, because as I'm helping and contributing to others, they're also contributing to me, and the same with you and I, and it's wonderful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Reminds me that saying, a rising tide lifts all boats, right? So we all grow together. And the thing too, the more the more you help raising the frequency of those around you, the more you raise your frequency and higher the frequency of those who you attract, right? And that is, Annie was just sharing me how things are just growing really, really fast since we started. And I'm just so overjoyed to hear and to witness you and your greatness. That is absolutely beautiful. So thank you for sharing. So as Annie is one of our global healers that is that achieved the gold level, and that is a series of case studies that the students have to do and exercises to achieve this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gift to be a gold level. So it really shows that they did all the requirements, all the practices, and worked with over 100 healings. So congratulations, Annie. And what I did, I invited all my gold level practitioners to join me in bringing the Phoenix is Steering powerful series of healing sessions for all of you that are watching us. So I would love, Annie, for you to share a little bit about the healing that you are offering inside the Phoenix is Steering for everyone.
Okay, so it's a very short, about 30 minutes healing session on clearing and unblocking everything that's in the way for you to step forward into what is next. So whether that means receiving more money, relationships, what is there in store for you, especially during the corona, after the isolation is done and we're here, it's so different. There's so much, I remember you and Ross were talking about like the phoenix. It's like, it's stirring, it's rumbling, and it's ready to raise from the ashes. So this healing will support you in stepping forward and moving forward, especially after all of that has settled. And yes, what if you can be that phoenix rising?
Absolutely, absolutely. And the way that I see it too, there is a lot of transformation, and it's creating space for the new, creating space for something better. But it's almost like with Corona will end, we're gonna start going out in the street. However, there is still that steering, there is still transformation, that is, and I believe this is gonna continue happening for the next 7 years. And I love that you're bringing this piece of rebuilding, right? Recreating, because now is the time to see what it is that haven't worked for all of us, right? And how can we shift? I like to say that when you look at what you created today in your life, your job, your bank account, your house, everything is a reflection of the beliefs, the attitudes, the actions from the past. But now we have a choice to change. We have a choice to see, allow things to break down so that the new can show up, the new can rise from the ashes. And I love that you bring in this money piece to support us in the Phoenix steering. That's very, very powerful. I love that. So I have one more question for you. And the question is, what would you, if you knew, I wanted to actually close your eyes, Annie, take a nice deep breath and give yourself, and you know that, how to do that, right? So go forward in your timeline, let's say 10 years from now, 10 years passing, this transition, this phase of the Phoenix that we are going through. And well, let's invite your future self to send us an advice for you now, and an advice for all of us that are here watching this series.
The advice would be to to keep going, to keep showing up, and to discover what truly makes you different. Because that is what will draw people to you. That is what will create your future, the difference that you're being right now, the difference that you can introduce to the world.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. And I find that as I'm asking these questions, I finding that those of you that are watching us really needed to hear this, and we'll take this. My intention for you is that you take this, and that, like Annie said, continue moving forward. It's so important to be you, right? And that is what is the healing sessions is, as you going to experience. Those of you that want to join us for the Phoenix Steering, you're going to experience that each practitioner, each global healing practitioner is going to bring their flavor, is going to also bring their life story and their shifts and their lessons and their how they move through challenges. And what happened is when you show up for those sessions, will help you to clear everything that is not you, everything that those little voices that most people have in their heads, or who am I to be doing this, or so and so is already doing, or and that is all there because that is part of you wanted to protect you. But when you really give yourself permission to show up and to pretty much get out of the way and let the global healers bring their spices and their healing and their power and their wisdom, everything is going to start shifting. And I am truly honored to be guided to invite our global healers to support us. This is the moment that we stand together, stand in our power, and also support others to awaken their power and their leadership. So this is truly an honor to have you, get to know you, Annie, and support you in your beautiful journey. I am absolutely overjoyed to see everything that you shared and everything that you shared before our interview. I'm just so honored, so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
And we wanted to keep those series shorts for everyone here. So I would like to invite you to close with one tip for everyone, one thing that that made a difference for you in your process, in your journey, in your life journey, that you'd like to share with everyone here in our beautiful interview series.
So actually talking to people. So I've avoided talking to people, and that's really closed off a lot of different connections that I could be having. And it prevented me from sharing my story, sharing all the gifts that I have to offer, and actually making a difference. So once I started talking to people, then they started talking with other people, and it's actually creating a change. What if you just talking to someone, even one person a day, could create such a shift in their life that they're gonna start contributing to you, and you never know how it's gonna turn out. So that's my tip. Talk to people, connect.
I love that. I love that. You never know the impact that you can have in a person's life. You never know when you, even like in the supermarket, if you notice people, if you be present with them, that can be a gift for others. That is beautiful. I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Annie. Thank you so much for the gift that you're giving us here in the Phoenix Steering with this beautiful interview. And guys, make sure to check out Annie. Her website is Annie Let Me. So .com. We're actually gonna put the link down below this video so it's easier. Don't ask for Brazilian to spell it because
Yeah.
So thank you again. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity.